Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final Super Showdown Dark before Armageddon. We're here in Newark, New Jersey, and we're kicking things off with women's action. Here comes the Joshi Judas, the evil genius of the sky, Io Shirai. Io is slowly climbing the ranks of the women's division. Her goal is the same goal as everyone else. Get to that women's grand championship. Of course, speaking of the women's grand championship, at Armageddon, it's going to be Charlotte and Shayna Baszler battling it out over that championship. And what should be very interesting matchup. But the focus is on these two ladies tonight, Io Shirai and Dana Brooke. This is the first time we're seeing Dana Brooke here on Super Showdown Dark. And what a big win it would be over Io Shirai tonight. You know, although Dana Brooke's new to Super Showdown, she's not new to the WWE. She knows what it takes. You know, a former associate of Charlotte Flair, way back when. But tonight, Dana Brooke's got to keep her focus on Io Shirai. She's dangerous. And wait. What is this? Oh, Io Shirai jumping her before the bell. Referee Charles Robinson getting the bell to go. And now Io Shirai just picking apart her opponent. Getting the jump. She didn't want to waste any time. She wants to get this done and over with as quick as possible, and she's looking to do that with Dana Brooke tonight. Look at that, wearing down the arm. She likes a Fujiwara armbar at times. That can be a very dangerous submission hold and could pop your shoulder out of its socket within a matter of moments. Look at that. Shirai right back to that arm. And the fans in Newark are not too happy with this showing from Io. And oh my. Picking Dana Brooke up and slamming her down. And look at this. A modified Fujiwara armbar done here by Io Shirai. She's got to watch her shoulders though, but this could be it for Dana Brooke. This could be it. This is locked in tight. Brooke struggling. She's reaching for the ropes with her feet. Can she get to them though? No, it looks like she's found a way out. Just powering. She's got the power advantage against Io Shirai. Oh, and look at that. Dana using that strength advantage right away. And slamming Io head first into that mat. Oh, but Io Shirai comes right after her. What a Hurricane Rana. Of course, Io's idol growing up was the great Rey Mysterio, who the last time we seen him was in the Flight of the Cruiserweights tournament. Oh, and Io Shirai with a drop kick. She's rolling. And there we go. Look at that crossface now. Just working on that shoulder this whole time. That's the target. That's the weak point on Dana Brooke right now, and Io Shirai knows it. Dana's trying to crawl to the ropes. You may have the strength advantage, but it doesn't matter. When your shoulder's that messed up, you have one arm to deal with. And look at the quickness of Io. Double underhooks. Plants Dana Brooke face first. 1, 2, 3, no! Dana Brooke gets the shoulder up. Io Shirai thought that was it. What a double underhook facebuster by Shirai. And now look at going after the knee. Just targeting, just tearing Dana Brooke apart limb for limb. Oh, and just charging right in there with a back elbow. Io Shirai. This could be it. She's looking for the end. This could be that no-look moonsault. Io Shirai. She hits it on Dana Brooke. 1, 2, 3. This match is over. Io Shirai is your winner in our opening contest of Super Showdown Dark. Very dangerous woman right there. And you better think that she's going to be looking very closely at Armageddon for who is Grand Champion after the pay-per-view. Well, main event time here for Super Showdown Dark. And we've got Johnny Wrestling in action as he takes on the other half, making his singles debut on Super Showdown, Trent 7. These two are going to be going back and forth in what should be a very strike-heavy contest, but both equally know their technical submission holds as well. We're not going to have to wait much longer, of course, for these two to go at it. Now, this was an interesting matchup, said General Manager Shane McMahon. He put this match together for the sole reason of just seeing what these two guys could do in a ring. So one of these guys is going to get a pretty good look from Shane McMahon when they head backstage after a win. And there you see Tyler Bate, a man who is so very close to challenging for the Intercontinental Championship this Sunday at Armageddon, but of course lost that opportunity to Seth Rollins at the Backlash pay-per-view in what was probably match of the night for most. But of course, the focus isn't on him, it's on his partner, the very tough Trent 7. This guy's got some heavy hits, that's for sure. He's a bruiser. As much as he is a technician, he will hit you very hard. That 7-star lariat is what Gargano will have to look out for tonight, because it could be 1, 2, 3 after that move. See, the fans here in Newark are not too pleased with Mustache Mountain tonight. You know, ever since Tyler Bate did what he did to Seth Rollins, they've been in it for themselves. They don't really care much about the fans. They mainly want the opportunities for themselves. Here we go, Gargano and 7. Looking to lock it up. There we go, collar and elbow tie-up from both men. Trent 7's going to have the strength advantage and size advantage in this one. But Gargano is going to be carrying the speed, and he's going to want to try and quicken the pace of this matchup. Try and tire out the larger Trent 7. Gargano, nice trip in the legs, very smart. He's in a tough predicament right there. But Gargano going right back. There we go. Goes right to the hip lock. Or to the waist lock, I mean. And Trent 7, though, snap-marrying him down right into a chin lock. Both of them tie up again. They're going hold for hold here. You can see 7 powering Gargano into the corner. Clean break, surprisingly, by these men. And look at that, going right back at it. Collar and elbow tie up. Gargano now has the sidearm hold. Locked in tight. He's going to look to transition into a modified armbar. Oh, but look at that. Fujiwara armbar locked in by Trent 7. Could this be it for Gargano? No, Gargano rolls out. Locking up again. This is a battle of smarts, I think. Who's going to outsmart the other? And here we go, Gargano kicking up the pace. What an enziguri by Johnny Wrestling, and he's fired up. And so are the fans here in Newark, New Jersey. And you can see Trent 7 was taking his time, trying to sort of get back into it. And it looks like he has that little breather he got there, has kicked him into a higher gear here. He knows Gargano wants it, so he's going to bring it to him. Oh, but Gargano not backing down from this fight. You can hear the fans are all for it. These two guys are going to be going strike for strike in a matter of moments, I think. Oh, what is this? From Trent 7. No, Gargano counters. What a sunset flip. 1, 2. Is it over for Trent 7? Gargano almost sneaked away with the victory. Oh, and Gargano again with an enziguri. Now Gargano going after the leg of Trent 7. You take out the knee. That brings down the larger opponent a lot quicker. Gets him down to your height. So you can see the height differential. Oh, but look at that. Gargano misses the chop, but Trent 7 just keeps on throwing these chops. Oh my goodness. What a move, but got the waist lock. Gargano fights free. He's seen what was coming. Gargano now, he's got him tied up in the corner. Super kick. Is this enough for Gargano to get the victory on Super Showdown Dark? No. Trent 7 had the ropes there, but I don't know if the referee realized it. So 7 had to muster up the strength to get out of that predicament, that pinning predicament. Gargano with a snapmare. He's looking. Oh, wow, what a ferocious kick, just like a bullet. Now Gargano could be looking to wear him down for the Gargano escape. That very dangerous submission hold he likes to use. Right now using a modified hammerlock. A modified hammerlock. I forgot the word for a minute, but what is this? Oh, Trent 7 with a lariat. Turning Gargano inside out. No, Gargano was in the ropes. Gargano was in the ropes, but Trent 7 again with just another knockout shot. Trent 7, what a splash to Gargano. Center of the ring. Johnny Wrestling gets the kick out. Oh, and another chop echoes throughout the arena, blistering Gargano's chest. There's definitely going to be some redness after this one. On the chest of Gargano. And Trent 7 using that turnbuckle. Very smart. They're there for a reason, not for a little platform to jump off of to smack someone's head off of it. And what is this from 7? What a snap suplex. And look at that. A very cocky pin on Johnny Gargano. And that wasn't a very secure pin. I didn't think Gargano would lose to a pin like that this early in the contest. Oh, what is this from 7? Looking for something off the middle rope. Gargano getting out of the way. Gargano now. Oh, man. What a backdrop suplex. You can see he's fired up. He's looking for something big. Oh, sends Trent 7 flying into the apron. Look, what is this? Tyler Bate looking to interfere here. Maybe not. I don't know what he was thinking. Oh, and Gargano with a high cross body to the floor. Look at that. Oh, Tyler Bate and Gargano were sort of trash-talking each other, and Gargano shuts Tyler Bate up with an enziguri on the floor. That's one way to get rid of a distraction, that's for sure. Hurricane Rana by Gargano. Johnny Wrestling's fired up. What could he be looking to finish this one off? No. Trent Seven rolling through and a drop toe hold. Perfectly executed. Back suplex. Seven's gonna try and get some momentum rolling for him. Oh, missed the chop. Goes right off that turnbuckle. Gargano now. What could he be looking for? Standing sliced bread? No. Oh, into a twisting cutter of sorts. What a maneuver. 1, 2. Trent Seven getting the shoulder up. Gargano cannot believe it. What innovative offense by Gargano we're seeing here. Oh, Gargano's got him up. Vertical suplex. But Trent Seven said no thank you. And oh, brainbuster planting Gargano on the top of his head. 1, 2, 3, no. Gargano kicking out. No, faked him out with a chop, catching him with a DDT. What a maneuver by Trent Seven. Is it enough to keep down Johnny Wrestling? Trent Seven's pulling out all the stops here to try and put down Johnny Gargano tonight. But the rebel heart in Gargano won't let that happen. Gargano now. What could he be looking for? He's got him tied up in an octopus in the corner. What a great use of those ring ropes into the spear. Gargano now hooking the legs on Trent Seven. Could this be it? Gargano cannot believe it. Both of these guys are throwing all they got at him. At each other. And it's not been enough. Frog splash by Gargano. Can this put away Trent Seven tonight on Super Showdown card? You can see the fans here in attendance, Newark, New Jersey, on their feet for this barn burner of a contest we're seeing here. And this is why you don't want to miss an episode of Super Showdown Dark on my YouTube channel. Oh, was looking for some kind of cutter, but Trent Seven said no thank you. Oh, and planting him hard. Center of the ring with a power bomb, punishing him for that attempt. And a brain buster. And he could be looking for 7-star lariat. No, oh, a German, or a dragon suplex by Trent Seven. Not enough to put down Gargano. He dropped Johnny Wrestling right on the top of his head there. Dangerous move. No, what is this? Gargano had it scouted. Had the 7-star lariat attempt scouted. 1, 2, 3. Gargano gets the win. Sneaking away with the victory over Trent Seven. Johnny Gargano outsmarted Trent Seven in this one, and Seven is furious. He had it in the bag with that 7-star lariat attempt, but Gargano had it scouted. He's seen it coming. Well, thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you at the Armageddon show.